sommes en direct. Un matin, ça, oui, eh bien, sinon, suivons, eh bien, c'est ça, monsieur. Let's go on, man. Somebody like this, like that. So, this on the rivalité. Sont des coups boules. Et sans question de qui genre, de comment, de pourquoi, de la chose. On sait de la chose. Puis nous avons peine, nous avons nouveau, nous avons non tonnes. Nous tonnes, on est, son genre de nègre. Pas continuer, pas continuer. Laissez faire.
Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Well, meanwhile, for the visiting Commanders, it's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't...
Non, je vais le passer, c'est bon, pas loin. Il va cliquer là, le boule là bien, je monte, oh, le boule là, et mon analyse. Et bien bon, fort vision.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
You talk about this Washington defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
They held them to well under 200 yards of total offense. That's a number you can really focus on, too, because the way offenses run in today's game, they're usually pretty smooth, and they give you a lot of misdirection, a lot of trickery. They were able to hold in there and stuff them.
And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now Jones. He's going to take another shot here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll run here with Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Again, it'll be Akers. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Patterson's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45. So here are the Commanders making their way out. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The numbers for White a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
To throw is Daniels.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So on fourth down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Okay, here we go.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the...
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Up we go.
Throwing Jones.
Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got... like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
Daniels looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air goes Daniels.
Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Throwing now is Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hopkins, the man in motion right. Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
They run straight ahead here with White.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Here's Daniels.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw. Daniels.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And Washington has taken the lead.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. The New York set to take the field.
In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in. When they start playing again.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Out we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's out to the flat for Akers. Powerful running. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And this will be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Half 18, half 18. Out we go. Out we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. 3rd and 8. Back to throw again. That is caught. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Out we go. Out we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Out we go. Out we go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Out we go.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants have retaken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Washington offense set to take over. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yep. Be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever the football. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Open man here is Conklin. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break. Daniels. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he'll take it up. To the 26-yard line. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
They go right back to White here on first down. Powers through him. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns. Yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just
quarterback zone, quarterback zone.
Backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To the sideline and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From the gun on third down, Daniels. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 30-yard line.
Wow.
Real promise here.
Wow, why this?
But ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they usually...
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Akers. And he will take it all in.
Oh, no. Madden est so me fouqué. Comment c'est pas une interception? Explique-moi l'autre jeu comment c'est pas une interception. Talk to me good.
It's good to make it 17-7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. And the Washington offense heading out. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back.
Monsieur pas courir vite là, même d'année là. Monsieur m'a fait coup de crétin à chaque fois. Thank you very much, thank you là.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't
come on, bro.
Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball
Before
either guy in double coverage could react.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. There's a short one pulled in by Simmett. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator speeding his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
It's good, man.
Pick up really nice yardage.
So cool.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away.
Good shots.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And quickly they get to the line. From the gun on third down. Daniels. A hit as he throws there.
Come on.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This to McLaurin out on the left side.
Wow.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Okay, here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Ich sage jetzt nur Glitch.
And the Giants
Schon Glitch la, schon join Glitch la. Wash. Son, now boy.
Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Okay, let's go.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Back to throw. Daniels. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll look to throw again.
That ball complete. It's a rookie from Oklahoma.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. Now a give up the middle. This is White. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
To throw is Daniels.
Flushed out right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Jaden Daniels, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that three-game losing streak, on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Up and go.
Slot man moves right.
Up and go.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Here we go, hey.
A give, running right is Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Here we go. Clown.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Half 88, half 88.
Tracy trying the right side. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Up and go.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Going right back to Akers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in.
again. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
So it's Washington getting the victory here, and it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though, a few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
So for Washington, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will head back home.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out, only got time for a night out. Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black slap. What do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game.